Well, hello, Virgo. Hello. I'm going to let you all come into the room. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and get started with your reading, Virgo. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. We have the Four of Pentacles. Why did the Four of Pentacles come out? What are you holding on to? I'm not sure if you're holding on to something or someone is holding back here with the Four of Pentacles. But we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. Hey, Oslim, how are you? All right, first card that came out is the Ten of Cups here. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Huge opportunities coming in here for you. Ten of Cups talks about happiness. And this is interesting. I never pay attention to that big house back there. Let me tell you the reason why I'm telling you this. I have been watching like mansion videos, like not mansion videos, but like home decorating videos. And I just have this weird thing of like wanting a big home, wanting a beautiful home. And to me, I feel like Virgos, that is where a lot of you are going to end up. Okay. We're going to manifest that. That's exactly what we're going to do. So here with the Ten of Cups, I feel like it's not just materials though, right? It's not just having a big home without having the love, without having the family stability. The Ten of Cups talks about actual love, real love that I feel like you guys are going to be having in the future. Now, some of you could be married now, okay? And, having a house and children, maybe the reason why you're holding on to a connection. But we'll see how that connection is working. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going here for Virgo. Page of Wands. A lot of recognition, a lot of attention here for you, Virgo. I see you guys traveling to foreign lands, foreign travel here, Virgo. I see that you're going to be traveling, road traveling as well. And, a long time ago, you remember how we used to look at maps? But this is why I believe that it's a road trip. Okay. So foreign travels, Virgo, and also road trips. Okay. This is for Virgo. Wow. Sorry. Ooh. King of Wands, Virgo. This looks good. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups. Who is this? So you guys already know the King of Wands to me always represents a new love. It represents someone that you could be very passionate about. Remember, intensity in a connection is everything. And the King of Wands is the thing that brings it in. It's the person that brings that in here. And I don't know. I see romance here. I see closeness. I see a close bond. You two could become really good friends or you're friends in the beginning. I'll say it this way. So it's like you could be friends for a whole year, or you could have been knowing this person for a very long time, but it turns romantic. Okay, that this person actually cares for you. This is the type of person that I see that you're going to run into. Okay, very caring person, very charismatic, that type of thing. Okay, this is for Virgo. And I'm also seeing here, Virgo, with you. Oh, look at this, Four of Cups. Queen of Swords. For some of you, you did get someone who was charismatic, but you got a trickster on your hands. Here with the Four of Cups, this is letting me know that, and the Queen, I'm sorry, I didn't show you the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're cutting someone away, and you don't like it. Now, I know last week, a lot of the readings talked about releasing, letting things go, that type of thing. For some of you, you're still in the process of doing that, or you may not even know you're going to have a need to cut something away until this happens. But what happens? Queen of Swords is here. That means someone said something or you're saying something that may be not so good. Queen of Swords is also very guarded type of energy. And the Four of Cups is just disappointment. Like this lady looks really disappointed here. Let's go ahead. This is for Virgo. So someone could have came in here love bombing you. Knight of Swords. This person could have lived at a distance, or the connection. This could be something you're going to experience where there's now distance between you and this person. Could be living in the same house, could be living across the world. The person isn't calling you as much, they're not talking to you as much. This could be the reason why you're going to Queen of Swords them, right? And before you do that, you may express yourself, but it could be a little angry, okay? But this is in a past position with the Knight of Swords. Not saying that you're not going to have someone come in here, because there's still someone coming into your life. But this is also past, so I have to read it that way. That means that this person came in love bombing you. You know, the King of Wands is like beautiful love making. It's that type of thing, right? And you just fell. You just fell head over heels for someone. Now you and this person, or in the future, you guys could be at odds. You're on two different paths. Okay. I feel like you could be like that now, where you're at a distance for someone, or you're slowly distancing yourself because neither one of you are happy, or you weren't happy. Okay. With the Two of Swords. Oh, don't leave. I do this all the time. I don't have my charger. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Woo. All right. I gotta make sure none of my lady parts show. You guys already know I'm kind of a nudist. Okay. You already know that about me, right? Do you guys know that I'm kind of a nudist? Okay. That's kind of how I get down. All right. I don't really like to have clothes on. Okay. So I have to kind of slide. Okay. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna keep going, but I didn't want it to I didn't want it to shut off. That would have been horrible. All right, let's keep going. Let's get Virgo's future. Ooh. In the future, you could possibly meet someone who is a Virgo. But when I tell you, you're going to have someone that's going to come in here that is very, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That you're going to be very interested in. Look at this. This Queen of Swords came right up under this knight, this king of Wands. You know what? Two things can happen at once. So for those who are like not in a connection right now or anything like that, if you're not in a connection, there's definitely someone coming in here. Now, I'm not going to say that it's going to be lollipops and gumdrops, and I'm going to tell you, okay? But I'm telling you how the energy is. I'm telling you what some of you probably have already experienced, and some of you are going to experience this, where this person kind of comes in, you know, because you got to kiss some frogs before your real person come in. But I'm telling you right now, be prepared to get a little caught up in your feelings, get a little caught up, because this person is very suave, very attractive. You know, they can have their own business. Other people find them attractive. Okay. It's that type of thing. But will it last? Will it last? I don't know, Virgo. The only reason why I say that is because we talked about the Queen of Swords before, and this is coming right up under this mofo. It's coming right up under the King of Wands, okay? So this is how I know that there could be some trouble in paradise for some of you coming up in the future, okay? I'm just telling you. And the Hermit talks about maybe you feeling lonely or feeling isolated in some kind of way. Like, I got to cut this mofo off, and now here I am again, back at square one. That's the Hermit. Because you got the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I know. You know what the thing is? I know a lot of people are tired of frogs, But until I see a real commitment in the future, which most Virgos, a lot of Virgos are going to have a real commitment. I see that in a lot of personal readings. But they'll tell you when I do their reading, they'll tell you. I'll be like, listen, I don't know what you're expecting. And I am very, very not blunt, but I'm really honest. I'm like, I don't know what you're expecting, but don't expect too much. Don't expect too much. And this is what this looks like. Because again, like I said, this Knight of Swords is very scary. What do they do? You know, this is the type of person to come in and sweep you off your feet. And what's above this person's head? The Ten of Cups. This person could even feel like they love you. That's why they're moving so fast. But the thing is, remember, you know, it could be sex-based. So the person is feeling horny. And they're like, that Virgo is fine, you know? And this is what's really happening. So it's very fleeting. So you think, oh my God, this is love. I haven't felt that. But then to get to this Queen of Swords, you're like, what the hell? Like, I thought we were like, no, you know, this is why. Okay. The person switched up on you. All right. That's what this looks like. Okay. And a lot of you feel fast for someone. This is not just about the person coming in trying to sweep you off your feet and love bombing you and all this other stuff. But I feel like you feel just as fast, Virgo. Yeah, you need that emotional connection. Exactly. Let's go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm gonna clarify, you guys. I gotta make fun of y'all. So let's get the 10 of Cups because we all been there. I'm not. Yasmina, listen. I know I can be all posh on here, like all this or whatever. Been there, done that, right? Been there and done that. Okay. Look at this Devil. You guys were, some of you guys like were really in love with somebody to the point where it was almost obsessive. It was like that was all you thought about. This person was the only person that you thought about. It's that type of thing, especially with the Judgment here. This is like you just kept taking it back, kept taking it back, kept taking it back. That's what you were doing because you were so in love with the person. And then every time you stop talking to them, they'll come back in here. This could have been a spouse. Oh, for those who are married, the Devil isn't good. The Four of Cups isn't good. The Queen of Swords is not good. The Five of Cups isn't good. So I usually have like maybe 15 seconds for those who are married. And I just have to get the theme of the reading. And I'm seeing a lot of unhappiness. I'm seeing regret. It could be with you. It could be with your person. But I'm seeing that now it could be at a point where there's a lot of fights, blow-ups, verbally abusive towards one another. That could be happening. I don't see an ending though. So it's not like you can't work it out, but you may separate. Or you may just, be in the same house and just, have separate quarters, maybe take a break or something like that. But I'm not necessarily seeing a breakup right now. Okay. All right. Enough for the married people. Okay. Because most people are not married that's watching this. So for those who are single or just dealing with somebody, you were in love. You fell in love hard. You feel bad. You can't say you didn't because I see it. I see it. You have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck with that 10 of Cups. Some of you have children by this person. But the truth of the matter is, it's superficial. You have the Page of Wands right next to it, and you have the Page of Wands here. This feels very sexual. Very sexual. Let's get this King of Wands. Let's get this King. Let's see who's going to come out here. Look at this. Oh, we got the Page again. Y'all dealing with this person who is a Page. It's a King. So what does this look? What does this mean? So to me, anytime I see a really good card like an Emperor or a King or anything like that, and it's being clarified by a Page, this is the person that you need to run far away from. Far, far away. Because this person has it all on the outside, can have money, like I said, very charismatic, very attractive. Okay, a King of Wands, could have the wand energy deep, right? But they're very immature, very, very immature. And this really comes from incompatibility. And you are going to sense that. This is going to be something that you're going to sense and it's going to really piss you off because you almost, I feel like with that devil and 10 of cups, Virgo, you fell too hard for somebody and you are going to blow up. Can I tell you that Virgos are going to blow up? Virgos have a temper. And any wand energy with a person always means temper to me. And I also have it here with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could be in a relationship. This could be your husband. This could be your wife. This could be whoever. Somebody got an attitude problem. And I just think it's Virgo. You want to know why? Because I got an attitude problem. I really do. At times. Okay? I've told you guys this. You guys already know. But this is what I'm saying. Here with the Queen of Swords and this King of Wands and Ten of Pentacles, somebody could be in a relationship, or this is something that you wanted. Maybe you really wanted this. Maybe you're just like, okay, we've been dating for a while. What's going on? Like, I've been dating you for like the past 6 months. I'm only giving, no, they said wait a year. So maybe you guys have been dating for a year and it ain't going nowhere. And you're like, you got to go. Because you're wasting my time. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet Virgo gonna snap off? I bet you $100. I'm not the only one. I am not the only one with an attitude in this chat. Stop lying. Let's get the Four of Cups here for Virgo. Four of Cups. And I got a cute attitude. Like, I don't have that neck roll. I got that I'll ignore you until you die or until I die. We won't be together? Oh, well. I got that deep in me, okay? So here with the Four of Cups, I'm saying that for a lot of you, I don't know, this is what's so interesting. Here with the Six of Cups and this Strength card, you guys still have feelings for this person. And this is letting me know that Virgo has a heart. Like, we have a heart. This is not saying that Virgos don't have a heart. This is true. Like the Four of Cups, she looks sad. She looks a little, you know what I mean? But here with the Six of Cups and the Strength card, this is letting me know that you guys still think about this person, or you will. You do think about this person. You will think about this person, okay? The Six of Cups is like, you felt like you've been knowing them your whole life. This could have been a person that you met and you were just like, man, we talked for like hours. We talked and we did all of that for hours and all of this other stuff. And that's what you're remembering. You guys do have memories here. But you're trying to detach. Okay, that's exactly what I'm saying. Now, I do see somebody coming in here. I do. Okay, with the Knight of Swords. I'm seeing it. So let's go ahead. Let's clarify this with the Knight of Swords. It's so funny because some of my count went down. They're probably like, she a little conceited. I'm not. You guys know I talk like this on the phone. I can love somebody with all of my being, but Virgos get petty as hell. It's like we cannot undo that. And there's not all Virgos are like that. We're all different decans, which means you'll have some Virgos who will just sit there and they'll take it. And I'll be on the phone with them and I'm like, are you breathing? Like, why? And then you have some Virgos, you'll be like, they text, I didn't even pick up. I've been engaged for 2 years. It's that type of thing. There's really two different types of energy, two different types of Virgos. And, with this, I really do feel like in general, with a lot of you, I think that you had it. I feel like you maybe have gotten pushed to this point. Some of you could have been just in the middle where you were just like, you know what, I'll give him a chance. I'll do this. But I feel like you got pushed to this point because you're too pissed off. You got the Queen of Swords twice in your energy towards this person. I'm not making this up. Okay. Now, I do see that someone may come back in here, someone that you haven't talked to in a while here with the temperance card. Maybe someone wants to, get balance with you or something like that. They want to, make something right. Maybe this is the person that you're missing. Or like I said, I saw the 6 of Cups, which talks about memories, and they could be missing you. They're like, you know what? That damn Virgo is a pain in the ass, but I love him. Truly. Okay. Don't nobody want a doormat either. Like they think that they do. And then when they get it, they don't want to be there. Let's get the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords for Virgo. Did I say that some of you could live at a distance from this person? Oh yeah. Speaking of which, here it is with the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Some of you could live at a distance from this person. A lot of you know you have a decision to make. You have a decision to make about this person, either to let them go, to have a discussion about something. It's here. It could be moving. Some of you could be moving. You didn't have any strong, like money cards. I think we saw the 10 of Cups with the, I think, what was that? I thought I saw something where I said that your money looked like it could improve. Now, if you were worried about your finances, I feel like there could be a partner or something that's going to change, something that's going to come in and be like an inspiration to help you. It doesn't even have to be a person. It doesn't even have to be like an actual partner in business. This could be someone that maybe you really like. This could be someone new, and they're like, you can do it. You can do it. Someone that's going to be a catalyst to your success. It's that type of thing. And they really mean it. This is not someone who's just saying it because they're trying to get something. Okay. But I really do see that your money is going to prove a lot here. Okay. Really, really well, whatever you're doing. But you are going to be faced with needing to make a decision in the future about a connection that you're in or a connection that you may go in the future. Okay. Queen of Swords for Virgo. Let's hope it's the lotto. That is so funny. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. What does that mean? Someone doesn't want to build with you or invest. You were good where you were good at, but I don't think that this person wanted to invest in you. And like I said, it's just to be completely honest, I just don't, because this is hitting the Queen of Swords. What does this mean? Like when you're first learning tarot, that's like the first thing that you learn. I don't usually use the 7 of Pentacles and say invest, but I'm like, why is Virgo getting upset? Why are they irritated? Because you want a marriage, you want a connection, you want something serious, and you're biting your tongue, or you have been biting your tongue, and some of you have been phony about it. Some of you have been pretending like, oh, I'm okay with this, I'm okay, and then you explode. And it's really not that person's fault because you weren't being honest in the beginning. You weren't being honest. You were kind of like, let's see how this is going to go. Let's see. Because they could have been in a relationship. They could have been dealing with other people. Okay. But this is the reason why I feel like you're going to cut it away. You got 2 cards that talks about building and investing. And this is the reason why. And this is hitting the Queen of Swords. So this is a problem. This is the problem. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Hermit here for Virgo. So now you're at home in the house by yourself, feeling lonely. This 4 of Wands is hitting the Hermit card. So once you cut this person away, I don't know, like this is weird. I feel like all of a sudden you shut down. Okay. This is not going to last. Okay. You guys have other options in this reading, but this is something that you're dealing with right now, or you will be dealing with in the near future. Okay. Very homebody. Some of you guys are doing that right now anyway. So what I'm saying here is cancellation, delays, in some sense here, Virgo, when it comes down to your stability in a relationship. That's what I'm saying. And for a lot of you, you will have someone that's serious that's going to come in here, but you may have to wait a little. Or the person could be in your life and they're just taking it really, really slow. Now, this could be a completely different person. We're not talking about somebody here we're not talking about that other person. We're talking about someone who's serious. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles is really good to see. and it's not a page. So I feel like it'll be a completely different person. But I feel like whatever it is, it'll be a slow connection, not necessarily because of you or them, just maybe because you're just getting to know the person. That's what I'm saying here, Virgo. Virgo, man, you got the devil and two Queen of Swords. Lord help us all. I wish I would be a fly on the wall for that one. It is so funny. All the Virgo readings that I've done this year all said control your temper. That even came out for me. And I'm like, Spirit, I already know that. You don't have to be constantly telling me stuff that like I don't like being told stuff over and over again. Like I'll be pulling my cards and it'll say stuff that I already know. Like I already know I got an attitude. And when I literally said this, when I saw this with you guys and I saw it in your reading, to me, this makes so much sense when it comes down to this devil, because this is anger. A lot of you guys are going to end up being very angry about something. Someone could be running away from the connection, or you could be chasing someone who doesn't want to get caught. Okay? They don't want that right now. I think we had a reading like that before. Did we have a reading like that before, Virgo? Somebody said they got blocked or they blocked somebody today. There you go. So I feel like you are going to go in a connection that is going to be easy. Easy. It says, well, this one says it's better. Like no connection is perfect, but it's not going to be like the one that you know. Here it is again, runner. What? Y'all saw me shuffle. Y'all saw me shuffle. Oof. Man. You got two runners in your reading. This person and whoever you're dealing with is really not trying to get, they're trying not to fall, or they don't want commitment. There's going to be something very unexpected that's going to occur. Now, this could be with anything, This could be with family, because this is hitting the Four of Wands. And you guys already know the Uranus energy starting August, around August, that conjunction looks terrifying. And I really do see that a lot of people are going to be going through a lot of unexpected changes, and some good, some good. This is not bad stuff, but there is going to be something that's going to surprise you. Okay, from what it looks like, there's going to be a surprise, and it could be a phone call. It's something that's destined to happen for what it looks like to me. Yeah, a lot of you are dealing with someone who is a lost cause. You cannot make this person love you, no matter how sweet you are, what you do, no matter how long you wait. This person is just not in it. You and this person are two different people for a lot of you. Okay. Now, again, this will be a little bit interesting if you're married to this person, because it's like if the person is a lost cause and you're married, then what do you really do? What do you do? People always ask me, and I'm like, I got a divorce. Don't ask me. That was my solution. And I'm not a divorce. I don't like divorces. But I'm very realistic. Like if you know something isn't going to work, and this is like almost looks like the Tower card. If you know if it's something that's not going to work, and we can see it in a chart before it happened, usually we don't even tell you. We'd be like, that's okay. It'll all pan out the way it's supposed to be. That's how I say it. Okay. So, everything is going to work out. I really do see that. I see a lot of improvement in your reading, but I'm just telling you, hold tight, because this is a little bumpy about where a lot of you are going to go through in relationships, okay, and connections, especially if you're in one right now. But this is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I may come on and do some personal lives later, maybe, because some of you guys were asking. And a lot of you guys missed the $15 one. That was because I had hit 100,000 people. So I completely cut the price. So I may come on a little bit later for that. But thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel and being such a supportive group of people. I love you, Virgos, with all my heart. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all that information is inside of the description box, along with my Instagram and my Twitter. I love you guys. See you later.